Hey guys, it's Deb. Deb's Cool Finds. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you for stopping by. I know your time is valuable, so I appreciate that you're taking some of that precious time to check out my channel. If you are a subscriber, hey, welcome back, y'all. Good to see you. I've missed you. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Please click that subscribe button down below, as well as the thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. All right, down to business. I don't know if you all heard of this little company called Temu or Temu. I like to say Temu, but I think it's Temu. But I have a delivery from them, so I'm going to take you with me to unbox it all. There's my dog Bella. She passed a little while ago, but one of my amazing subscribers diamond painted that. What? From a still she made from a video of mine, and then she... Amazing, right? It's beautiful. Mwah, my baby. Well, I have two things. I have this package and I have this package. So this, oops, I'm stuck. This is one of their, what do they call them? Oh my goodness, my brain's going. It's not from shipped to me. Oh, local warehouse. Thank you. Local warehouse item because I wanted it. These are some shelves. And I have some shelves in my bedroom that I bought at a thrift store. And I didn't realize they're really hard to hang because they're supposed to have, you know, that piece that goes on the wall and then you hook the shelves onto that piece. And they didn't come with the wall piece. And then they had some other little hooks on them to hook up, but they're kind of broken, and so the shelves are like leaning or falling off the wall, and I was like, okay, we're done with this. I have some stuff on my little shelves in my bedroom that I like, and I don't want to fall on the floor and break. So then I saw these, and I thought, okay, they're called classic wooden wall-mounted shelves. They're a set of 3 in white, and I paid $13.11, but I got price adjustments. I think it brought it down either $1 or $2. Well, let me see if it shows me. Okay, $1. It brought it down $1.07, so that's awesome. I mean, it brought it down from $13.11 by $1.07, not to $1.07. That'd be amazing. By the way, I have some Temu earrings, so those are my little studs that have this beautiful blue stone in it. This is a ring I got on my Carnival cruise, but one of y'all helped me find this on Temu, and then these are my little multicolored gold. And then this is not Temu, but that's the necklace I wore today. The top is Temu. It's a little sleeveless with a nice elastic waistband on the bottom, a nice thick one. So I think it's flattering. Let me know. But if it's not, you don't have to let me know. And then I just had a little green sweater on it and a little green skirt on today for work. So let us open this up. I'm going to bring it up on my tablet. It is now $12.12. $12.12. Aren't you supposed to make a wish then, or is it only like $11.11, or do the numbers all have to be the same? I'm not sure. So, my handy dandy Temu switchblade. Switchblade. It's not going to cut you very deep, but you know, whatever. They're called, so yeah, it's a local warehouse shipment, classic wooden wall-mounted shelves. Modular design. They say they're heavy duty. The box is kind of heavy, so maybe. Heavy duty load capacity. Linear white shelving for minimalist home decor, set of 3. It seemed to have some good reviews, so I thought I'd try it. So it is packed in a nice box. Hit me in the throat. Choke me. Okay, I'm choking to death doing this for you. But anyway, it came in this nice box. It's not dented or anything. It came with some nice styrofoam padding in there, nice as in safety, you know, I mean, safe for my item, but styrofoam's so messy. You ever cut it? I cut it to package in my, when somebody buys something from my eBay store, and once you cut it, all those little teeny tiny pieces of styrofoam go everywhere and like stick onto you and stick onto your table and your floor, and oh my goodness, oh, these are heavy. Okay. So they were packaged nicely. They had styrofoam on all 4 sides, and I will reuse that styrofoam. As you can see behind me, there's my little pile of styrofoam back there that I saved for shipping items out. Okay, so that's it for that box. We'll put that there for a minute. It's a good box for odd-shaped items. I will save that. It does come with instructions. They are in English. So you've got picture instructions all through here on how to hang this. Okay. And you've also got English directions step by step. And another cool thing is it's also got a customer service support phone number, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And it's also got a support email. So hopefully this is a good little company. And I'm kind of giggling when I'm looking over here because if you watched my video called Take Me to the Blue, I still crack myself up over it. I still have my lights in here. I haven't put them in my bedroom. And do you like how they go to my voice? What? What? Yeah, they crack me up. Anyway, so that's that. All right, they came sealed in plastic. There's the hardware. I'll show you better. Get a little glare over there. Got some holes in the back for hanging. It's all nice and saran wrapped together. I'm going to pause you for 1 second. Hold on. Okay, I cleaned the little lens, so I think that's better. Do you think that's better? I hope it is for you. I hope some of the glare has gone away. So we'll take our handy dandy little switchblade again. It just keeps lighting up over there. Is it long enough I can put it? I could put it over my head like a little halo. Halo, halo, halo. Put it over by Bella. Hey, Bella. You want my little light thing? I don't know why it cracks me up so much, but it just does. You gotta find your joy in life, right? However you can. So you tell me if it takes me to the blue. So, all right, here we go. Well, these are nice and thick. Oh, I too. So far, I'm liking it. So unwrapping them all over. Ooh, heavy. All right, I'll get rid of that. All right, so, oh, these are labeled nice. I have noticed with the bed I purchased a king size bed for my bedroom via Temu local warehouse. Tested out. I researched it. I found it for the best price. It was on Temu, whatever. I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. They do have a great return policy, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. And yeah, it worked really well for me. And I found that the instructions were good, and even the products, like if you look on here, it even tells you on there, I hope you can see it. It says, yeah, right there. It says up. So it lets you know, and the bed did that too, like how these pieces go in case you're like, is this the up or this, what direction does that go? So yeah, it's very, very clear on how to put these things together. So I'm going to take these two and put them over here for now. But when I removed, so this piece was in here, okay, and I removed that. That's the part that you're going to attach to the wall. And then inside that, behind it is a little plastic thing with all of your necessities. I do like how they come with these. Now these are anchors, right? So it's got this kind of anchor. And I'm not well versed on why you'd use one or the other. But they have two different kinds, like they got these mambo jumbo ones. Those are really cool. If you're going to put something super heavy, I guess I would maybe use that. But I'm just putting some knickknacks up there. So that maybe. And then it comes with a bunch of screws. So you got shorter screws, longer screws. If you could find studs, if you happen to be able to put them in studs, you could probably just use these nails. They look like they would, yeah, they look like wood nails. They'd go through the wood easily. So that's cool. So it looks like what you do. Let's get a small version. I'll show you them once I put them up when I get to that. But it's like mark your hole locations, determine the wall type. Oh, okay. So try and see if you can find a stud in the wall. If you can find a stud, go to step 3A. So you would use the long, oh, here we're going to learn technical terms, y'all. Here we go. This is Construction Class 101. So these are called long lag, L-A-G screws. Those are these long metal ones. That would be if you found a stud. So I was correct. Those would go into wood. If you are drywall only and you want to attempt to hang this without putting any kind of anchors and you just want to put it in your drywall, I wouldn't advise that, just by the way. But if you want to take that chance, you would use these over here, which are short lag screws. And if you Oh, they're for drywall and solid concrete. You would use those short ones. Wow, concrete walls. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, drywall only, solid concrete, or 3C. So they never do talk about the anchors. I myself would use the anchors, and like I said, I probably use the littler ones just for a littler hole. Plus, I'm not putting a ton of heavy stuff on top of it. So if you haven't used these, you're going to want to drill. Remember, I told you should have a drill. Screwdriver, Phillips, and regular. But anyway, you would just drill a hole just about that size, but no bigger than this size. Then you take this anchor and you put it in the wall and then hammer it flush to your wall. Then you would hold this up onto the anchor, the hole, line them up, and then you would take the screw and screw the screw into the anchor. And then it's stuck on your wall, because once you put the screw into these anchors, they grow. And these have those little wings on them, so once you push it in past the drywall, then you can't pull it back out because of those wings. They'll hit the inside of the drywall. So I hope that makes sense. If you haven't done that before, I hope that helps you at all. But yeah, you would just attach this. And they have these little rubber things. So this is up, so those go on the bottom. This says up. And then all you would do would be, oh, I know what those are for. Okay. So then all you would do would then be to stick, so there's holes there, right? 1, 2 holes. You would stick this back in there. Get it as flush as you can. However that works. Well, you couldn't get it like that because this is in your wall. So it'd be like that. And then, right? Yeah. And then, so it'd be inside there. So you see that white part lines up with that hole. And so you would stick the smaller screw. So you'd use your big screws to hook this into the wall, and then the smaller screws to anchor the shelf to the wall so that it can't come off. So these are nice. These are really nice. I am impressed with this. I know they are like that, particle wood or whatever. It's not wood. Can you see by that? Yeah. But that's fine for me. I'm okay with it. So I'm going to put these little screws back in there. So you got a set of those. Does each of them? Yeah, each shelf, so here's a different shelf, and they each come with those screws behind them. So you got a lot of screws, a lot of anchors. You're going to have leftovers. That's awesome. Okay, cool. All right, that I love. Love, love, love. Can't wait to do that. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. All right, so that, and when you do local warehouse, now there is a shipping fee to that. Temu is free shipping. Local warehouse does have a charge for it. I believe the charge was $2.99. It was still worth it to me because any of the same type of shelves that were sold through Temu itself were a little more money. So I thought this was my best buy. So check that out and see what you want to do. I mean, if it's something you're ordering for $1 because it's super cheap, but it's going to cost you $2.99 to ship, you might be cheaper off just doing the Temu one that maybe is $2, So check that. But they do come separate. They're provided by separate people. This is Temu, and they're Temu sellers, and this is local warehouse, local to your country. I don't know if it's all over. You can tell me, my Swedish people and my Canadians and everything, if you have that capability to order from local warehouse. I'm curious. But in the US, at least in Texas where I am, I'm able to do that. So that item came separate, and it's separate in your order screen. And I believe this next bag is this order. So, oh, wait a minute. One item was canceled. What you talking about? Oh, man. I just realized that right now. So, one item I ordered. That's a bummer. It was a small little compact car trash can you could put like in the side in your door in that little pocket down there. For some reason, they canceled that one from there. Maybe they ran out of it or something, but they did refund it. I'm seeing on it, but that's a bummer. I wanted that thing. Okay, whatever. We got lots of other fun stuff in this bag, right? Something that's making noise. Okay, let's get in here. And then I got a bunch of freebies coming, but then I got, it's so cool. I won Fishland, right? I think I told you I won Fishland. And so you get 3 items, 3 prizes that you picked out. And then they put them in orders separately, like each of them on its own. And then it said there's a delay in their shipping, and they gave me a $5 credit on each of them. So I got like a $15 credit on 3 items I won on Fishland that I didn't even pay for. Awesome, right? But I want those items to come, so I'm hoping they're just delayed and do not get canceled, because that kind of sucks. I'd still get $15 out of it, which would be cool, but all right, there's a big old box in here. That's why it's taking me a minute. Should we open the big box first? Yeah, let's get it out of here. So, let's cut into it. What is in here? What's in here? Can I figure it out? I think it's this. All right. So, all right, let me go back a minute. So I believe, oh, flush my screen. I believe this, yeah, this has to be this. It's a compact squeeze top trash can for, well, you could use it anywhere, but I'm going to use it for my restroom, my bathroom, my master bathroom. It was $7.89 when I purchased it. It is now $13.16 for the one I got, which is white, gray with cover, white and gray. And the other one is $11.46, which is blue with the lid. Okay. So it's a compact squeeze top trash can for bathroom, bedroom, living room. Ugh. No lid required, space-saving design. All right, what else is in here? Styrofoam, of course. Leave that to the top. Maybe we can get the box out of here. Ooh. But the box was a little, let's put this down for a minute. Box was a little, yeah, mangled. But hopefully everything's okay inside. That box will go in the recycle. That's a little, yeah. All right, so it came in plastic. So let's get rid of that. All right, so we've got our little trash can. So it's just a nice size. All right, it is. Are you still singing for me, lights? Okay. It is 11.5 inches tall and about 12 inches wide. It's got little handles on the side. They're just big enough to stick a little bag in there. And then the top, so the bottom is white. The top is gray. What I liked it for was the little, it's not only a trash can. So the lid, oh cool, okay. So, sorry, the lid is not only just a lid, it's got a little, cool little pop-up door, but then it has this section in it. So if you took something in the restroom with you and you wanted to put it down, there's a little place you could put a decoration there, you could put your phone there, you could put whatever you want there. I don't know what you're doing in the bathroom, but you've got a top. Now, this is a little squashed. So let's try and make this work, because the lid is saying, that's not the right size because it's squashed. But look at, perseverance, y'all. You can do it. I was saying that all day today. I was trying to remember. I was thinking that was like a Dora the Explorer expression or something, but I think not. I think it was Saturday Night Live. Weren't there two guys and they always made them look real big and they were like, you can do it. So, I don't know. That's what I remember. But anyway, so here's your trash can. It's very cute, compact. I believe it's skinny enough for me to fit between the toilet and the wall, because my toilet's in a little enclosure. I think that would work. I was looking for something thin enough. And then that's so cute. There you go. Not bad. All right, let's go to my bathroom. I'm happy with that. Like I said, you could, decorate it. Look at that. You could drink while you're letting the drink out. Liquid in, liquid out at the same time. We are so efficient on this channel. Okay, so that was that. Yay! Let's get our bag back. Now we got a big old bag with no things in it. Oh, I got this for my front patio, my front door, I mean. I've got this, when I did an auction one time, there was something I wanted, and then you had to take it in a lot. And it came with this giant, it's almost like a bar stool. It's real tall, but it's metal. It's old as can be, and it's, you know, the paint's all chipping and everything. It's kind of cool looking. And I have that right at my front door, and I want deliveries, I would like them to leave packages on there and not on the ground where it can get wet or whatever. I'd like them to leave it on the chair. And it's kind of in the corner, kind of hidden. And then I saw this, because people keep putting it on the ground. Some do on the chair, but some do the ground. And then I saw this. So I got this for 89 cents. Oh, darn, it is sold out, but there's tons more. There's tons of different designs, lettering, shapes, sizes, everything that says basically the same thing. But I just like this one, number one, for what it said, and number two for 89 cents. If you know my channel at all, you know I like to save money. So I bought the inexpensive stuff. So it comes with the rope that's not even tied on there yet. So very inexpensive, right? But you can just hang the sign up there. And it says, please leave all packages here. Thank you. So I want to put that over the chair. And hopefully they'll see it and read it, but we'll see. But yeah, I thought it was adorable. But it's just that thin little, you know, this is something I could see getting at Dollar Tree if they sold such a thing. It's that same quality, you know, just a little piece of chipboard, whatever it is. And yeah, just flimsy, kind of flimsy, but it's good enough to sit outside. I wouldn't want it somewhere where it would be affected by weather. Mine's covered and everything. I wouldn't leave this outside of your door where rain would get on it. It would warp really quickly, I believe. But yeah, just to sit there on my door. I thought that was cute. Yay. All right, there's a good 89 cents spent. And following with some of my past videos, the one, apologies, the one that I accidentally put up twice. What I do is I videotape, right? And I videotape. I'm so old. I film or record. What is it now? Film's probably too old too. Dang, you're old. I record the videos on my phone, and then and I have it in an album, and then when I get a chance, I go and haul it on to take it from my phone and put it on my computer. I don't erase it from my phone yet. I go through the whole video editing process and all that, and I make sure when that's done, which usually takes an hour or more, and then upload to YouTube, which could take an hour or so. And once I finally get it onto YouTube, I try. I'm usually good at it, but this time I failed. I try to remember to go back and delete it off of my phone, and then I know that that video has been uploaded to YouTube. Well, unfortunately, that video I forgot to remove from my phone. So then a week or two later, I'm like, oh, I still got to edit that video that's been sitting on my phone forever. And I went through the videos and I did not see the previous one. I went through YouTube going, nope, it's not there. It's not there. Okay, cool. And so I uploaded it, and then y'all were like, deja vu, what's going on here? I'm like, I'm so sorry. And so I apologize for that. I just left it up for kicks, but I apologize to y'all that I uploaded the same video twice. But yeah, that's my process, and I failed at it once. So, but once out of all these videos, I don't think it's that bad, right? Anyway, if you saw the video where I got all the lights and things for my little patio area, I want to just decorate that, and I want my, and I have a sliding glass door, so I want things hanging on that. I just want it pretty. When I wake up in the morning and I can look and see it pretty, and when I go to bed at night, I can see all the lights twinkling, and that's just pretty, and I love it. So I saw this, and I have a really big metal flower I got at a thrift store in Frisco. One I love that thrift store. Got there for like $7. I didn't even realize. I thought, oh, this is too expensive, and I'm going to splurge. I realized what a deal that was. And then I got the one just recently, last week or two, at Dollar Tree, and they're smaller, but they're still large. And I got that for $5. They had it in their $5 bonus section. And then I saw this one, and I know it's tiny, but it's still going to be cute. They come in 1 piece or 4 pieces, and it's a creative metal flower decoration. I got it for $2.69. It is now $2.97. They have it in multiple colors. I, of course, got the blue. I think all of my flowers are blue like crazy. But yeah, it's creative metal flower decoration. Vivid, colorful metal flowers for indoor and outdoor decoration, home decoration, blah, 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 $2.97. So here it is. It's just this beautiful, I think it's beautiful, little flower. It is one dimensional. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just one flat piece. Don't think kind of looks like the flower would stick out or whatever. No. Whereas the one I got from Dollar Tree actually has metal petals and stuff, so it's really cool. But that's still cute in a little smaller area. I will hang that, and it does come with your little hanger on the back. See it? It is metal. It is, I think it's 5 by 5, I want to say. Yeah, 5.7 inches by 5.7 inches. And I see an orange, red, yellow, and a blue flower that they have for sale. But yeah, isn't that cute? I think it's adorable. Wish it was bigger, but I still love it. I don't have to work putting this up this weekend. And then in that same vein, I got a different color one. I got the red one. The red one, for some reason, when I bought it, was $1.77. Even better, right? Yay. So I got the red one. Oh, this is a different design. So this has like thicker petals around it. Okay. And this one has thinner petals. It's still $1.77. It comes in red, pink, blue, and yellow. And you could also buy it as a 4-piece set with all 4 of those colors in it. And that's $11.27. And these are also, I believe, okay, these are a tiny bit bigger, 5.9 by 5.9. So, yay. Let me see. I would ask you too. The blue's my favorite. I like the blue with that orange popping out of it. But that's cool too. So look at that one. It's like, ooh, hippie-ish. Look at those colors in there. They're gorgeous. It's so pretty, but see, it is what, you know, just a flat. I mean, there's a little bubble to it, but basically flat. And then there's your little hook. And that moves so you can hang it. There it is. See it? Yeah, so here they are. They'll be out there like that or something. They're adorable. So see, there's not much difference in size. It's very minimal. But yeah, pretty. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, I'm a happy girl. Happy girl. Okay. Next. All right. So, this is no. I think I bought this ring in. I'm gonna have to check them together, but I think it's kind of the same design, but it's more blues and stuff. I want a different color. I spent $1.77, but I got 2 price adjustments. Yes, I love my price adjustments. Check them twice a day. I know, it's like addictive. Anyway, it's a vibrant wide finger ring, personalized. It's not personalized. Copper and silver plated. It's silver plated, so I don't know where the copper is. Elegant luxury style, colorful glazed butterfly design, adjustable. It's not adjustable. Wow, this description is so off. Statement jewelry for women. Size 5 through size 10. And right now it is $1.71. So this is not any relation to this purchase, but here is a Temu ring that I adore, and it goes all the way around in all those colors. So I love this ring. I just wanted to show you before I took it off, because I'm going to put on this ring. And so there you go. It's just flowers and pretty blues in there, a little bit of green, red, looks like yellow. But it doesn't go all the way, the design doesn't go all the way around, but the ring is a full ring, so it's not adjustable. If you read that, disregard it. It is not adjustable, and that's why they have the sizes there. But look at my pinky ring, his fingernail is growing back. Look how long it's gotten already. It totally fell off if you all been following me. But yeah, look at that. That's really pretty. Summery, even though I don't want to admit tomorrow is fall, at least when I'm filming this, so that kind of sucks. But it's also my parents' anniversary. They will be married on tomorrow, which is not September 21st, is tomorrow. And they will be married 65 years. Holy guacamole. Yeah. 65 years. Wow. Okay. Anyway, it just blows my mind. I can't imagine being with anybody that many years. But okay, there's my ring. Love it. And it's got little... So in that little silvery part, I don't know if you can see it much, but like right there, that's like little rhinestones or whatever they are, that just shimmery, shiny stones. So that's really pretty. You can wear that with a lot of different things. Really pretty. Like it. All right, go on. Thinking about getting my hair cut tomorrow, so you might see me in future videos cut, but I don't know. I was listening to a podcast with Jamie Lee Curtis. I think I've mentioned it. And she does the same thing I do, so I kind of do it. Like I do, like the famous lady does. But she's like, I know I look better in shorter hair, but so every time I cut it short, I'm like, yes, that's how I like it. Looks good. It looks the best. But then it starts to grow a little like this. And then she's like, I'll try long hair. And then she'll try the long hair and it gets to a certain point. And then she's like, ew, what am I doing? It looks better short. And then she'll cut it back. I do the same thing. Anyway, this is, I really wanted this. I want this for my sliding glass door to hang it there and have the sunshine through it. I got it for $2.23. It is a one-piece set of 6 birds. It's acrylic. It's an acrylic flat sun catcher. So when you see their sun catchers, do not expect these glass things. A lot of them. I mean, if it's inexpensive, you know, read it. Read the material. Acrylic. Yeah. So it's not your glass where, you know, the sun's going to shine through and reflect off of your wall colors and all that kind of stuff. It's not that. It's a flat piece of acrylic painted, or stickers, whatever they are. I think, does it have, sometimes they have a protective thing on them, and I don't, it's bad because if you don't know, you don't want to destroy it. But if it does have it on there, you want to take it off. So it does. So if you can see right there, I've started to peel it. So let's peel. Well, first of all, okay, it comes with a chain with the 2 hooks on the bottom so you can hang it. Okay, so nice chain. All right, we did that part. Now, let's do the fun part. Ooh. It's like, do you ever, when you're a kid or whatever, get a sunburn and then you had to peel your skin off like that? And I know this is gross, and if it's grossing you out, just fast forward a second or two. But we'd have contests when we were kids to see who could get the longest peel of sunburnt skin. That's so disgusting. Now that I think about it, like, this is a piece of skin, gross. But I also do that when I'm like opening oranges or something like that. I'm always like, I gotta get it off in 1 or 2 large pieces or whatever. So it's a challenge to me. But anyway, it does come with that film. So take that off because it is a lot prettier without it. Is it on the other side too? I do not believe so. No, it's only on that one side. So there is a front and a back, as you can tell by the, well, you might not be able to tell, but the color is dimmer on the back. But they're just beautiful little birds. Look at these birds just sitting. Oh, let me do it that way. You get the sun through it. So just pretty color. I love that blue one. And then they're all different colors just sitting there. So when you hang it, it's gonna look party, y'all. No, I am not a true Texan. I am from Chicago originally. But I kind of like using y'all. My second favorite to hang is if somebody's really annoying me. Bless your heart. But I'm gonna do stuff my way. Don't give me your opinion, but bless your heart. Okay. If you're Southern, you know that one. But, and I'm not Southern, and I know it. So, anyway. So, yeah, it would hang like that. So, nice long hanger on there. And, of course, you could always use less if you wanted. You could move the little hook. There you go. Just beautiful birds on a tree branch hanging on your window. That's pretty. But, again, don't expect it to do the, you know, like the crystal and sun catcher stuff where it does rainbows around your room. This isn't going to do that. But it's still, in my opinion, really pretty. It is 7.8 inches this way, widthwise, and tall it is, boom, 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 4.4 inches. Yeah, so pretty. I'm loving all this. Love my room all pretty like that. It just makes me feel happy. All right, well, I think, yep, we're down to our last item, and it's in a box. And it's in a box that's actually box shape, not squish shape. That's pretty cool. I got this for $5.28. I want to hang it. So there's my patio, and then above it, my upstairs neighbor, because I have people in the townhouse above me and on each side, but nobody below me at the ground level. So their balcony goes over mine, so I can hang stuff from that. And I want this hanging out there where I can see it from my bed. but I paid $5.28. I got 2 price adjustments, but they are called one-piece solar-powered color-changing LED wind chime lights. Waterproof, polished, multicolor hanging lanterns for outdoor garden decor, villa decoration, blah, blah, blah. Villa. If you need to decorate your villa, these will do wonderful. Have your butler hang them for you. So they're now $4.19. Now, they're not going to be exactly what I thought they were, because in my mind I was thinking they were three-dimensional, like lanterns, and they're looking like in this box they're probably like this flat, so we'll see. But for $4, comes with directions. Not sure what directions you'll need for them, but it does come with directions. And then it's got your little solar charger on there, and then you would remove more skin. Would remove some of you are going, ew, shut up. I'm sorry. Oh no, they are three-dimensional. Oh, how adorable. Okay, take it all back. It's adorbs. All right, what else is in here? Get it? Yeah, okay. Comes with this S-hook, so you can hang it. So you'd use the little, I believe you'd use the little one to hang it, but what's going to hang? Okay, here we go. All right, so there you go. You hang it like that. So off we go. You could close that so it doesn't fall, you know, it doesn't come out of that. You could take your pliers, which you should have, pliers, and snap it in there. But then it comes down. Untangle, sweetheart. Thank you. It comes down, and so you're going to have to, which I liked about this was I wanted this to be long enough that the sun could shine on it. So it'll be at the end of the balcony, so hopefully I'll get a lot of sunlight in there. And then there's your solar thing, so that's hanging. And then you got all these little old-fashioned little lanterns hanging from it. Isn't that adorable? So let's see, is there an on-off? There is. Oh, dang it. Was it on? Dang it. And we're right here is your on-off button. I think it's a button. Or do you push it side to side? No, it's a side to side, so I'm going to put it on. And then see. Oh, unfortunately, they're not charged at all. That's a bummer. They left it on. If they had left it off and had it charged, it would have had a little light in it. But I think that's beautiful. Let me show you what. I'm going to hang that as soon as I hang up with y'all. Let me go hang that because I'm excited. All right. Let me show you. So even in the daytime, it'll look cute with those little lanterns hanging, but look at it at night. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Oh, I'm excited. I know I excite easily. Remember that, gentleman out there. I excite very easily. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, it comes in all these colors. And it's just so pretty. And then they show you it. I think they show you it. No, so there would be in the daytime. Just that. So it looks like a wind chime type of hanging thing. You know, like your wind chimes would hang staggered like that around the circle. That's kind of what they look like. They're not all hanging the same height or anything, but yeah. Okay. Like. So the thing that I'm bummed about and I have to look for, I'm not going to show you. You gave me my full refund. Temu, if you're on the fence about, if you haven't ordered, first of all, if you haven't not ordered yet, please click on the description below. It should have a little description line and then say more. Click on the more, and I think you do it again, and then a whole box opens up. The description from my video, and in that description will be the item number for each item that I've ordered. So you can put that item number in Temu's search bar and find the exact same item if you desire. I also put the link. Sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I've added the item number, because that always works. But it also has in there stuff like my eBay store, if you care to go look at that, or buy me a coffee button, thanks link, buy me a coffee link. Those are ways that you can donate to my channel if you feel so inclined. And then I use those funds to promote my channel, to either use it to buy more items so that I can show them to you and maybe inspire you to purchase something that you like, or I use it for like equipment. Like I bought a, well, I got a double deal out of that because I not only got an item to show you and describe to you from Temu, but it's also an item for my channel. I've got a selfie stick, and it's also a tripod, so I can take that on my cruise, which is in 8 days, 9 days. It's next Friday. Today's Friday. It's next Friday. Well, next Friday I go down to Galveston, and Saturday I get on the boat. I'm taking you with me, so stay tuned. But anyway, so if you haven't ordered it, in that description is also a link to Temu to download the app. Please use that to download the app on a device where you don't already have the app. It helps me out, and it helps you. It gets you a $100 coupon bundle. And then there's also a code. Try to remember where it is, Deb. There's also a code down there, afi40068. That will get you, I believe, 50% off of your first order. I don't know if it works on consecutive orders, but try it anyway. All I can say is invalid, and you just go on with your life. But if you have not ordered from Temu, please feel okay about it. Like, I have not, all I can give you is my personal experience. I can't say what's happened to other people or other places. I can just tell you what's happened to me. So personally, I have not had, knock on wood, I have not had an issue with Temu. If an order is delayed, I don't even realize that the shipping is a bit delayed. They instantly will credit me $5 if it's going to be delayed past what they told you, when they told you it would arrive to you. That's amazing. What other companies do that? There's a big one out there. I've never had them do that. If an item somehow is like discontinued or something after you order it, as this item that I wanted, they instantly refund it, and you have it as a credit in your account. $5 is a credit in your account, and you just spend that on Temu. Price adjustments are awesome. I mean, I hate purchasing something in the store and then, going back, say you went back 3 weeks later and now it's dropped $2. I want my $2. Give me my $2. But I want that. So they're not giving it to me, but Temu will. And it's an instant thing. You just click the buttons and poof, it's in your account. You have to go and claim those price adjustments. Temu keeps track of what's available to you, but you have to check your orders and see if there's a price adjustment and then follow through. And then you get that for 30 days after you hit submit. You also have a 90-day refund. I have heard other YouTubers say they've had to physically return an item. I can personally say, every time I have had to, for whatever reason, return an item, I advise you to check all the items in your order. Like, I check these all out and say, this didn't work. And say, I don't know, something came broken. Okay. Check every item prior to making your refund request, so that you put them all together. So say this was all mashed up and this was broken. I want to include both of them on my very first refund for that order. That way you get a free return. And so far, I personally have never had to physically return anything to Temu. They just say, okay, thank you, please keep the item, and poof, my refund is in my credit. There's not many places that do that, and it's 90 days. So I haven't had any weird stuff go on with me personally. Not going that continues, but I just want you to know that. And then, well, it's too big for that finger, but don't want to forget it in here. So yeah, I had some people say that they order using PayPal so that they have that little buffer and safety of ordering. Maybe that's something you want to look into. They also have, what are the two names? Klarna and Afterpay. So if your order is $20, your final amount is $20. No, I think it's item number. Yeah. If the cost of your items pre-tax or pre-anything, or shipping if you have it, but if the items come to $20 or more, you can do Klarna or Afterpay. Those are interest-free, and they are chopped up payments. So you get chop your payment up into 4 pieces, and I believe it's every other week that they take the partial payment out of your account. So if there's something you really, really want, but you're like, I don't want to pay it all, or I'm kind of iffy about it, I might want to send it back, I don't want to give them all my money yet, I don't know what their reasoning might be, but those are options for you to purchase on Temu, just to make it a little easier. You know they're going to make it as easy as possible because there are no dummies when it comes to marketing, sales, all that. They're, yeah. Wish I had money to invest in it because I think they're going to... but anyway, that's that. I think that's all the advice that I have for you right now. Play the games if you're interested in playing video games, because I have won quite a few times and it's fun. And I just hate when I get too busy at work and I can't sneak and feed my fish on time for lunch. I think I need a drink. I need a drink, but I'm just gonna have water. Boring, I know. But yeah, that's oh, and that light thing is look at it, it's remote controlled. I know. It's too freaking cool. What did I put it on? Oh, to make it do what it was doing, I put it on music. Oh no, then it goes crazy. What's the one I put it on? I thought it was music. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it was music. Anyway, all right, that's just a little bit. I gotta put it in my bedroom though, in my bed. It goes in my bed. But yeah, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this Temu haul. I hope there was something in here that inspired you to go purchase something, or inspired you on maybe you want to figure out a way to decorate an area of your house, and I might have given you some ideas. I hope so. This was kind of like outside stuff mostly. And then my shelves, yay, want the shelves up. And yeah, so yeah, if you liked it, like I said, thumbs up, share, comment, leave your kind supportive comments below. I have the most amazing subscribers when it comes to comments. Love you guys. Adrian, I hope you're doing well. Mwah, mwah, girl. Thinking about you. Yeah, so have an amazing day whenever I post this. I don't know when I'll post it. Day, night, weekend, weekday, whatever. But look forward to putting out some videos next week. Maybe even this weekend. I don't know when I'll get to it. But getting ready to travel with some of the Temu. There's a blue box here that's got some Temu items that I bought either to wear on my cruise, or travel items like the luggage wheel cover things or whatever. So I'm going to make some videos on putting some of the travel helpful items on my luggage or whatever, and show you that. I'll show you how I pick out outfits and get that all ready, and how I make sure I know what jewelry I'm wearing with what outfit, because yeah, I'm goofy like that. And some of the items I bought to help make packing easier. We'll see if it really does. And then after that, I will take you on my drive down to Galveston, and we'll get on this trip. So it's a 5-day cruise. So yay, excited. I hope you are too. But I will see you all later. And yeah, find something amazing in your life to concentrate on, to make you think happy thoughts. And even if it was you woke up this morning, I am proud of you. I am happy for you. And if things are bad at this moment, they will get better. Keep holding on, keep trying to think positively, and know that you are needed on this earth, and that you are loved, and I value you immensely as my Deb School friends. So yes, you're special. Don't forget that. Don't let the depression or the world or problems or finances or blah, 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 take that away from you. You know you're special. You know you're amazing. Keep thinking that. I believe in you. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.